All right, we are live, and ladies and gentlemen, I have good news and bad news. Good news, we're back in Borderlands. Bad news, we're playing maybe the most grindy, bad DLC known to man. It's not that bad, but it's up there. Look, to be honest with you, it is uninteresting at worst. Jim, are you ready?
Yes.
Whoo, buddy, that makes one of us. That makes one of us. All right. Let's get into it. Readied up. Ready to rumble. Got my character. Yeah, you do. All right. Now, let's not have the game crash 17 times on us today, so we have to redo the last mission again.
Agreed.
And I guess I'm going to sell at this vending machine, and then we might as well fast travel straight into this DLC.
Yep. Jacob's Cove is the first DLC, isn't it?
I do not know.
Yeah, Ned's Bleeding Heart Infirmary. I'm very, very confident that's what it is. Let me know when you've sold your shit.
Done with my $3 million. Not bad. Very nice. How much?
It bad, but with very nice.
You will never get this.
Wow, we were. And he broke out of cage and he got this.
Boom. Here we go. Are you creeped out and scared yet, Jimma? Are you scared?
No, not at all.
On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake.
Here we go.
It's a
What's a
plant
tree?
that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions.
Directly after the end of the game.
They set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all.
Absolutely not.
To help all
Unrelated.
mankind.
He has a mustache. Can't be the same guy.
Gotta be a different guy.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky.
Alright, let's get into it.
This is when our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it.
Yeah, probably a lot of it. No, not all of it. There you go, there's some truth. Lay that truth on him, you know? Show him who the boss is.
Hello, Clappy.
The welcoming committee. Excuse me, we need to go, Claptrap. Excuse me.
With the living impaired. I should warn you though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise,
I found the point where it swaps over to like voiceover instead of him talking live. And
Me
I'm just triggering it right on the step there. I'm like, well, that's annoying. Alright, let's go, Jimma. We got this. Now,
Well,
have you beat this DLC before?
I've beaten the whole game from start to finish, DLC, everything. I've beaten it all.
So is that a yes?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, he has beat the whole game before.
Shut up.
Pretty sure he just died.
Pretty sure I'm going to be a pain in your ass and I'm going to have to exit out of this for a second.
Why?
Because the frames were not resolved.
Jim has got frame problems.
I'm running at like 10 FPS. It makes me want to vomit.
Alright. Alright, so we have Look, it's not a Borderlands stream without some technical issues. So I guess this time what we're dealing with is Jim's frames. For once, it's not mine, but I have been kicked to the main menu, so it's probably forgotten what it needs to remember again, because it always forgets. But generally, no, it's forgotten again. I was going to say generally only when I leave the game. Jimmy, that's even more infuriating.
I'm
If
sorry.
I use the controller to change the frames or the display settings, it lets me tab back through the ones I want. Whereas if you use the keyboard, it resets you to the beginning.
Wow.
Programming 101. Like, that is just... that is peak.
That
Peak.
sounds like a system flaw.
That is some Randy Pitchford for you right there. Not a known programmer, but, you know, head of Gearbox.
Alright.
Let's see if frames win games, ladies and gentlemen. As we once again play the mute each other game.
Yep.
Muted.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm already ready.
Sick. To be fair to my laptop, it's been running since about 1 o'clock today playing Borderlands. So it's done some heavy lifting today.
Yeah, sounds like someone should have planned it better.
Sounds like somebody hyper focused and really enjoyed what they were doing.
Yeah. Alright, why don't you jump off the map again?
Nah, I'm good.
Let's go back down to where I was shooting things.
Good idea.
Yay, platforming. Super Mario.
Where are you, zombies?
They pop in real quick.
Excuse me?
Make sure we get them for when we get the quest for it, I guess. It's also an achievement, to be fair.
Yes, it is. I still chuckle.
At?
The fact that I can burn these guys while they're in water.
Well, the top half isn't. Yeah, I got cummed on.
It's everybody's favorite pastime. Excuse me.
Getting
I'm
vommed on a little?
Gonna need to ask you to stop that, sir. You too.
Okay, well, we're making a bit of money. We're getting some brains. What else are we gonna do?
Profit.
Let's hope.
Put me on the spot. I panicked.
It was horrific.
Yes, it was. That's a fucking shame.
Accidentally turned on a few turrets and they died. I feel bad.
The zombies or the turrets?
Everyone got turned on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm also turned on.
I'm sure glad I'm not making
Yay!
flesh like you. Safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying
Alright.
to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down the docks.
Motherfucker caused the problem.
Yeah, probably. We go the other way. Don't know about that. He's opening it.
Yeah, he's...
Just for a guy with a wheel, he ain't moving very quickly, you know?
Enjoy your
No.
stay at Jacob's Cove.
I will enjoy my stay at Jacob's Cove. That's a shame.
Alright, let's go contact the Ned man. Flanders?
Flanders.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Apparently, I had a shit ton of.
Like
Stuff
I'm
to
wearing
sell, please.
nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
all.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, we probably had stuff from our second run through of the boss, which is what I was
Yeah.
selling through when we first started.
I'm just going over Jacob's Cove for the bounty bar. For the bounty bar.
Stop vomiting on me. This isn't a music festival. I'm not about it.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively
Down.
town. I know being away from you and the children.
Don't
will
you
be
go
difficult,
down.
But it's only for
Not
a
me.
few
I'll be
nights.
fine.
The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon.
I didn't even bother to
My
use
brother
my
will take
ult
good
yet.
care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
XOXO.
Gossip Girl?
Pretty much.
Pretty sure that's what XOXO is.
Yes, it is.
But then people don't like her now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all very complicated. I just smile and wave.
I don't know. Whatever will I do?
Nice.
Yeah, it was so difficult.
Just following the trail of bodies that you've left behind.
Dearest Anna.
Yeah, I'm just doing quests. You know how it
Look at
is.
his hat.
Honest. Oh, in the trees, Anna.
Why?
The trees are amazing.
Look at his hat.
Believe
I
your
see
eyes.
it.
It's a macaroni hat.
Anything like them.
It's a little big for
Sometimes
macaroni.
I feel sad to cut them down.
That's like a
But it'll
rigatoni.
all be worth it if I can give back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice home.
It's a rigatoni top hat.
On it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring. Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove.
Here we go. Come on.
The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with
Now, I did read that this caps out at like 35 for level on your first playthrough too. And a lot of the DLCs do.
Dr. Ned believes there's a way to
Like, okay, that's annoying. Playthrough 2, it's like, yeah, we'll scale for that one. It's like, couldn't you just scale for the first one?
The filthy scab
Yeah.
will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly.
I'm looking forward to the last one, which will be
Dearest Anna,
brains.
I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill.
Brains.
What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love.
Wow.
Fucking annoying, bro. I don't like how they don't do the rack swoop in and swoop out thing. They just circle around you at an annoying height. Yeah, cool,
Yep.
man. Not annoying at all. Here they come, Jimmy. Level up. Do we need more? Or did you finish the quest?
Nah, one more.
Well, we've got like 15 on the floor here.
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, one more of the echoes. Now, we've done the quest for the eggs. Sorry. Did you throw shit at me, motherfucker?
Yeah, I did. Fairly, too, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Do, 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 do. All right.
It's a fucking shame.
Couple of brains there too, my man. Do we even have that quest yet?
Nope.
Well, that's just brilliant, isn't it?
It is.
What are you doing to me?
Glad you can see the brilliance to it.
Nope. Oof.
Did you take a big tumby wumby?
Yeah, massive. I think I knocked 2 shield off.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors
Don't go
of people
falling in
seeing
love
the
with
dead
me,
wall.
stranger. Hey, I
At first, it failed to last off the
Hi,
saloon.
zombies.
Now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are as such
Nobody
first to
move!
seek the help of
I lost
Dr.
my
Ned.
contact lens.
The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure.
He lied.
I, for one, believe
He
him,
probably
and
lied.
It is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
What was that about?
Damn it, Hank. Is there a dumb mechanic in this where if you light a zombie on fire and it dies to your fire damage, it doesn't drop a brain?
Probably.
Stupid mechanic. All my weapons pretty much are
Yeah, I had a few.
fire.
Okay,
Because
Jim
every
has already
zombie is
made it
supposed
there.
to drop a brain, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's what makes it so grindy and annoying as well.
Alright, you cool for me to teleport?
Yeah, yeah.
Just check and make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, it's all in the Hell's End.
Hallow's End. It's like Halloween themed in the middle of March. It's an interesting choice.
I guess the Americans watching will feel at least like it's a little bit normal, given that it's our... what's the fucking thing? What's the season?
Nice.
It,
Autumn.
my brain's not working. Thank you.
Fall.
Yes.
Yeah, I've just killed 3 without fire damage and got 1 brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 100% drop rate. And then I killed 2 more and got another 1. And a random RPG. That is 1/4 as powerful as my other one.
Not so nice.
Send a mass these motherfuckers, you know? Just BAM, son!
I'm very much enjoying the fact that I can just run up with the shotgun and be like, hey.
The vomit mechanic's just lame as shit.
Yeah. The slowing effect, it's like, fuck you.
It's like, come on, man.
Show me some blood.
Brains. I think it's after we see Ned.
Checks out.
Hopefully we're on our way to him at some point.
Yeah, we're very close.
I know. Oh, here comes another. Alright, what's up, buddy?
fuck?
How you doing, Sparky? Thank you for coming. Alright.
They're just non-stop, huh?
Yeah.
Fine, I didn't get fucking vomited on.
Yeah, it's a bad mechanic. It is not fun. Which I think is the worst offense a DLC can commit.
Correct. A DLC has to be fun. That is literally like the #1 prerequisite.
I think your other one is timely, but not too timely. I feel like you just cut it from the game and made me pay more money. So it's like, I reckon 3 months is the sweet spot. I reckon if you're dropping DLC like 2 years later, your return on that's not going to be great. So then you're going to be like, oh, that's it. We're not doing DLC again. And you're like, yeah, that was the problem.
From memory, Borderlands DLC was once every 2 quarters, I think.
I was gonna say I think every 6 months, yeah. But like modern
Right.
games don't have the replayability either.
No.
Or
Well,
either that or it's a bloated map with like just go and mark this location off and you're like, cool. I played 100 hours and probably could have done it in 15. There wasn't a lot of content in between. Run over there. Oh, it's a bandit.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
That's my plan. This is the Left 4 Dead wait for the elevator mission.
Hang on then, going as fast as these old hands want to go.
Come on, dude. I know you're an expert in having a crank. Game recognizes game, you know?
Oh, piss off.
You're annoying, bro.
Never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
Okay, Crawley boy.
I am in the next postcode.
What do you mean?
I got
Almost.
vomited
I'm
on,
getting there.
Yeah.
Keep your shirt on.
and I was about 10 million miles away.
Oh, son of a bitch, I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up, hang on.
You're a dumbwaiter.
Yeah, he ain't doing great. But I mean, this is not even like challenging.
That's annoying.
Yeah. And they dying. We get him out of here. Oh, badass Tankenstein. Wouldn't it be a shame if the tank went off?
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Oh, that's just annoying.
I got you.
Why you gotta kill the guy? Inconsiderate.
Shooter's got to shoot.
No.
I say.
And I literally stopped shooting when you suck and whinge that you want to do it.
I didn't hear any sucking or whinging, so I kept shooting.
Nah.
Get on the damn thing.
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
Motherfucker, are you... Bye. Look, at this stage, deserve.
Yeah.
What was that thing you said before? Game meets game?
Game recognizes game.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a cutscene.
It's all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed.
Yeah, absolutely
We're
real.
different people. I need a drink.
I'm helping.
I feel personally attacked by that. It's generally my shtick. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help.
There may be some side effects.
Let me up.
Why, we're leaving?
Yeah, but I gotta sell shit.
Nah.
Oh my god, world's slowest elevator.
Yeah, it's not great. Hi.
Bye.
Yeah, I was like, I'll wait for you to get here, I guess. Now I gotta sit here and wait. Then you
No,
got here,
just
I'm like, I'm gone. Good elevator mechanics, I must say.
Yes.
Some of the best.
I just jumped.
Yeah.
So I think it's better for it's about same each way. God.
Yeah, definitely prefer this AR back. The other one that was like, I do 20 times or 20 more damage. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, yeah, but I fire once every 17 minutes. I'm like,
Ugh.
less cool.
Yeah, they go straight in the bin for me. Fuck off.
Yay, vomit. I'll get there in a minute. Dead. Alright, on to the next. We got it, Jimma. Come on.
Light some jack-o'-lanterns.
Bro, you suck. Come on, baby. Oh, good, another one. We got a loot goon. He's gooning. Come here. Yay, stuck in vomit effect. There we go. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Get out of my face.
Oh, piss off. All yours.
I will check it in a minute. Okay.
Again, your character's going fucking nuts.
Yeah, for about 17 minutes. What's unending firepower look like?
Ooh! Terrador Incendiary Equalizer. Very nice, Russ.
Seems interesting. We'll see.
Would you stop vomiting on me? Back to back. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Again, it's not a fun mechanic.
Probably gotta go around.
Burn them. We're gonna burn them up, Gemma. Come on. Take a peek, ski. Yay. Up and around. Let's go. Yeah, so I feel like playing this DLC. So the enemies aren't interesting. The loot goon's probably the best one, so I've seen so far. The levels don't seem particularly inspired. And quest design leaves a lot to be left.
XP's not too bad.
Yeah, but we could have done a second playthrough and been just fine on that. The level up on that is hectic. Oof.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Challenge complete. Size doesn't matter. Oof.
Oh boy.
I think we want to go the other way, don't we? There is no other way. Brilliant. Just looks like they possibly could be. Alright, we've almost made it there, dude.
Yeah, we have. Here's Hollow's End.
To the pumpkin patch. Loot goon.
Oh yeah, because vomit is
Fun. Eat shit, loot goon. It's okay to get punched by the best.
better fucking run.
Purple rocket launcher.
Nice. Gonna sell the shit that we picked up.
Like, I don't know, a purple rocket launcher perhaps.
Oh man, what are you talking about? All these guns seem like they're great.
Get him out of here.
I like my grenade.
Burn, bitch.
The fact that the psycho zombies die and then come back to life disturbs me.
That's pretty psycho to me. It tracks.
Yes.
Alright.
Pretty sure it's like a
Boss fight.
yeah.
Do. Yep. In comes a pumpkin-headed dipshit. Yeah, he is not burning. His fire's hitting him to 0. I'm getting into it, son. Come here. Catch these hands, bitch.
Okay, so rot isn't doing anything either.
Yeah, elemental damage doesn't seem to be helping. When I get him in the head, it gives me a nice damage, but that's about it.
Yeah, I actually think he's only able to be damaged in the head.
Critical. That was annoying.
Mine.
2 in the clip ain't great. Oh, right.
Oh, it's one of those ones. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 in the clip. And I was like, cool, yeah, we do lots of damage. And then reload. I'm like, so my one with 6 is going to be better than that then. Really, bro? I don't want to see your face right now. Running at me with no posture at all. Head all hung low. Where's your confidence at, son? Look like a guy who buys Tesla stock. Now.
What? Going. Ugh.
I'll be back.
Okay.
What you waiting for?
All right, I'm back.
Nick was talking to me. I'm like, "Yay, I have company," and then she goes, "I'm like, oh."
Yeah, Nick was still just a little hungry, so it was time for a little snacky.
Little
So,
snack, snack.
Little snacky snack. And now I am back to do a whole lot of probably nothing.
Fucking shame.
Woo! Bam. There was no one there, man. That would have been like a mad trick shot, like 1080.
Oh, watch this fully sick 1080 no scope headshot.
I don't have a scope, so yeah. That would be correct.
I really, 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 really hope that they stick to the true idea of Borderlands in Borderlands 4 and they're not like, oh, look at our PvP experience.
But they've done that in every game.
And microtransactions.
That's been the last 2 games. Those things are coming. That's modern gaming. That's how they make their money these days. The only way games can be profitable, they reckon. So it's microtransactions out their ass.
Well, I reckon they're wrong.
Well, they're not. It's because the development cost of games has ballooned 6 times over, and they still sell them for the same cost. So money has to come from somewhere. So they're like, well, instead of everyone paying more, we'll get people that are silly enough to buy a lot.
Hate to tell them, but they just focused on making the game instead of like, look at this celebrity that we've got as a voice actor for this particular version of the game that we're doing. There would be no issue.
Nah, it's just not going to be profitable enough. Development cost, because it goes on for so long now, is too high.
Because they don't hire enough people to do the fucking job.
They have 300 people working on a game. It used to be 30. And it takes 6 years paying 300 people. Jimma, you're going to lose this battle.
It doesn't just come out of nowhere.
What? What comes out of nowhere?
The jump in cost.
Games are more complex. HD textures take longer. My favorite thing is when I get vomited on and it clears and I still just can't do anything for another 10 seconds.
Yep, checks out.
Yeah, back-to-back vomited on. Oh, good. Vomit on me while I'm already vomited on. That's good. Hope that debuff lasts longer. I was appreciating it.
You're actually highly disappointed that you were able to get out of that too quickly.
Yeah, I mean, could you please just spit roast me with vomit again? And they're like, yes, we can. As it immediately happens again.
You rang? Fuck are you, you little shits?
Yeah, they're annoying as, bro.
I get it, because they're Bloodwing instead of Rax.
Yeah, but it's just like, you know, you could just fly off and come back. We've already got that programmed in the game. And like, or I could just do little tiny circles around you like kids on bicycles that are trying to bully you. Yeah, cool, man. That sounds great.
Sounds like the game for me.
Sign up twice. Go, tickle your secret entrance. I was lighting fires in front of you. Just a little bit here and there. Someone had to do it.
Oh, when you shot earlier, I just saw this little bullet hole that hit the wall, and then all of a sudden it goes. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, they've got the gold STUs.
Okay. I don't know if I can afford them. I'm a brokey.
Yeah, bought all mine.
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
I got. Oh, you douche.
Got him. And I still got 1.7 milli. Got it all, Gemma. Got it all.
Well done, dude. Yeah, I got like 1.3 or something like that.
Wealthy.
Ow.
I got carved up a little bit there. A little bit.
I want those exploder fucks come blow me up the face.
Yeah, a little blowy. I believe that's what they call those.
Not the fun one. Motherfucker, I already shot you.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn.
Do.
Burn him up. And dead. Don't mind me, just committing multiple acts of execution. Really, Von Boy? Really? This is what we're gonna do? Go bleed out. There goes another. Get him out of here, Jimma. You know, they need to leave. I'm done with them. This person.
I agree.
You know what I mean about the enemy type just lacking interesting? Hey
I
guys,
don't know, the psychos are
we've-
pretty fun.
We've had an idea to make zombies. Okay, cool. What else are we gonna put in the game? Zombies? Okay, cool. What about later in the game? Like, zombies. What is he not getting?
Maybe it's a headshot thing.
I didn't. I shot a psycho in the body and it died from like fire and it died and it didn't get back up. I haven't seen one get back up yet.
Watch out!
Oh no. A quarter of my shield.
We can't all have 150 shield. 1,500 shield, sorry.
Well, I mean, you could.
I can't. I don't have the spec for it. You do.
Yeah, so you could. You know, get good. You wanna play Dark Souls before? Get good.
My mistake. Yeah, there's a reason I don't play fucking Dark Souls. Stupid game.
Yeah, okay, he burnt to death.
These defiler motherfuckers are going to be the death of me. What I want to know
Yeah. Lay it on
is
me.
how many of these employees did this motherfucker bring in? Is he saying that these are all just like the employees that he's hired?
Yeah, I mean, he was hiring like for Trump Towers, you know?
What? To go bankrupt?
Well, yeah, the first time, the second time, and the third time. But the fourth time might be the right one. Where do you think he got all his stuff from? He just took down the border wall.
I must say, I always do have a bit of a chuckle. I'm like, oh, Trump's such a good businessman. I'm like, talk about the same dude that's gone bankrupt on 3 separate occasions.
And is being given more money than anyone to start, and then lost it repeatedly.
Get rid of the torso.
What's up with the door here? Through the fence. Lame. Oh my god, it's your mate with his hat.
Look, it's a macaroni hat.
Nice hat. It's a tortellini. No, it's a
Rigatoni.
rigatoni for sure.
Sorry, Hank.
That was disappointing.
Pretty nice hat, though.
What's the artifact? Yay, I could actually use that one.
Nice.
Incendiary punch level 4.
Holy crap.
I'll take that. I'll put that on. Light them, you know, smoke them if you got them. Yours. Enjoy.
Thanks, man.
Get in. You're home.
Okay.
Oh, I got the antidote. Colby.
Go us.
All that's left is the hat. Rip. Pour one out.
No, let me pick up his hat. You can wear that hat as Lilith, which makes me giggle.
I don't know. The picking up the hat mechanic was one of my favorite things in one of the old WWF games back in the day.
Yep.
So, like, I made a character, he looked goofy as, with hat and sunglasses on. Stone Cold Steve Austin punches me, knocks my hat off, puts it on backwards, and then stuns me and throws me out of the Rumble. I'm like, cool, man, thanks.
That was 2000, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think it might have been No Mercy, to be honest with you. On N64.
Yeah, 90. I think that was shit, like 1997 or something like that.
I feel like a brokey with my 1.7 and nothing to spend it on.
Sorry.
Still in a menu.
I'm out of the menu.
This guy. You're lucky, because that would have been the third strike.
You're banned. Ow.
Your ass keeps catching on fire. Alright, that's fun. Now, where's this one go back? We go back to the town for this one, or we're going to go all the way out to buttfuck
We're gonna go
nowhere
back to
again?
town first. Do you want to go to bumfuck? I'll go to town, or vice versa.
I don't know.
Fuck it, I'm going to the town.
I'm going to the town.
We're both going to the town. We hold each
Going
other's
to the
hands.
boat. Oof.
What?
I'm just thinking this minimap's pretty rough.
It is.
Like later seasons of Fortnite bad. You're like, oh yeah, I'll be in this zone right here on this little ledge. And you're like, no, somehow I should be. That's what the map looks like. Let's go, baby. Whip crack went his wicked tail.
You'll want to hear this. Dr. Ned is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha. Who bought me? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get around here. Get around. Don't forget everything I just... This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the land on the other side.
Okay.
A door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
I enjoy this exposition slowly delivered by an annoyingly voiced robot.
Now go and leave this robot for the skanks.
Okay.
I don't suppose
Deal.
you brought a spare exorcist with you, did you? No?
I did not.
Nothing? Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove Bounty Board.
Didn't we just get those? Nope. Again.
Sympathy here. I got
Look, it's better than the DLC for Tiny Tina's, I will say.
Never played Tiny Tina's, so I wouldn't know.
Woo! Tiny Tina's DLC was legitimately completable in 7 minutes.
Oh,
And that's not glitching. And it was they've made like a trial room where you go there and you do you have different waves of enemies, right? And the higher you go, the better loot you get. And this is like, yeah, but now this version of the DLC, we've added these creatures to it. And you're like, but I've done this before. They're like, no, because these are enemies you've beat through the campaign for 6 hours long. But now they're here. You're like, so you've done nothing. And they're like,
they're over here now. Can't you understand?
And they're like, $12, please. Okay, I guess.
That's what I mean. People used to care about what they make.
Yeah, no, when every single decision is made by a company that's now publicly traded, so it's all profit. So it's like, cool, we're going to spend 100K making this DLC. We'll sell for $12. We need this many to make it profitable. Done. It's not like, ooh, what's a cool story we can tell in this world? No, they don't give a shit about that, dude. That ain't a thing, G.
Shits me up the wall. Like, why do you think people are going to come and buy Borderlands 4?
A lot of people won't because they weren't happy with 3.
That's what I mean. So if you look after your game, you sell more games.
Yep. Now there was both a good and a bad thing that came out comment-wise about the new game. They're like, we're not going to be as toilet humory this time. And I'm like, okay, fine.
Oh, but I like toilet humor.
Me too. I'm like, it's fine, I guess. I'm like, that's bad-ish. But they're like, he's like, I will resign before there is a skibbity toilet in my video game. And I'm like, good, because that shit's not funny.
I agree.
Not funny.
Finney's into the whole skibbity toilet bullshit at the moment. Failed as a father.
Eh. I don't have a comment on this. I mean, it's not a good thing. He's into the skibbity toilets, but like, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, honestly, there's not much of a choice.
Yeah, because you have 0 Riz.
Ugh.
If you had W Riz, you'd be fine, you know?
It's literally people that have brain damage. I swear to God.
You know, it's literally referred to as brain rot, right?
Hello, Father O'Callahan.
Hello, Loot Goon.
One down. I picked up a corrosive artifact for you.
Alright, continuing on. Well, at least I found a loot goon. That's something.
Yes.
Someone had to be gooning. Not gonna lie, I expected more from that fight. I have a shock artifact for you.
Nice.
I think I got him about 3 times with my bullets, and then he was gone. I'm like, okay. Good stuff, bro. Just stand down here by yourself like you're a big tough unit, and then just get melted. Good night.
Was that the loot? Was that the... I know it's obviously Father.
That was Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Killed him. Well, he's putting in a little bit more of a fight, but he's still dead. Oh, he healed. Good on you, bro. Good on you. I mean, you still suck. Red Jack. How you doing, son? Don't you jump at me like you're going for a two-handed dunk. I ain't here to be your poster boy. I just got a corrosive artifact for myself.
Very nice. Oh, here's the
One you were
berserker
going to give
mod for
me.
you.
Explosive. And then here is for you, Jimma, on the ground. Enjoy.
Thanks. Yours is back behind me.
I now have, I think, 3.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 level 4 skills.
I've got 1.
And I killed
right.
3 of the quest people.
Ah, come back over this way, dude.
No. Why?
It's back over that way. There's a elevator to get back up to the high ground instead of us having to run all the way around. Stop it!
Yeah, this is my new shock revolver. It is higher damage than my fire one.
Nice.
And it also does the unending firepower thing. Plus 13 ammo regeneration. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. That's a loot thing over here. That both shit. Jesus Christ.
I'm like, are you sure, dude? Did you need to see that, did you? Just sending up flares, you know? I need to let everyone know where we are. For safety.
Yeah. Safety, you got it.
Safety.
You're gonna give me I don't even have whatever the fuck it is.
Epilepsy.
Epilepsy. And you're gonna fucking give me an epileptic seizure.
Yeah, it can come on without previous signs.
Like one of my many strokes that I have when I talk.
Yeah. No, there's lots of signs for that one.
I must have just missed them.
Glad one of us did. Oh, boy, oh. Fiddle-dee-dee.
We already killed him.
I know we did. Oh, you did. I killed the other 3.
I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital.
Fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot.
How unfortunate.
Father Jackie O'Callahan.
Jackie O'Dickoff.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, man.
The night air is as chill as a cheesecake's teeth in a winter's morn.
Well, we found him.
I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the
Oh, you're dead. You're not going to need it anymore.
proved to be harder to kick than the rest of the
Thank you for all the money.
me in the neck.
Thanks, man.
Well,
Swag Nuts Your Dad. Thank you very much for rating with the 1 viewer. And I love the username. Very Jimma. Jimma loves Swaggy Nuts.
Yeah. That's actually my alt account.
I mean, it could be. It could be. So, Jimma, how was your day today? We were just Borderlandsing it up, were we?
I watched the newer of the Venom movies
Okay.
in the morning, which was really, really nice.
Was it any good?
I quite enjoyed it.
What about
I
the
was quite
Venom
sad at
horse?
the end. What about the what?
Venom horse.
Yeah, it was sick. And you're forgetting the Venom fish and the Venom frog and the Venom...
I'm not forgetting them. I'm just weeping for the downfall of cinema. Weeping for the downfall of cinema.
I prefer them to some of the other things that are out in the cinema at the moment.
That was a thought-out repartee there.
You making fun of me again?
No, never. What in the cinema do you not like at the moment?
Oh, it's just every kids movie is a fucking brain-numbing experience currently.
What are you honestly expecting from a kids movie?
Some of the best movies ever made are kids movies.
I don't think you would see that on the top 100 of the IMDb list.
Aladdin, The Lion King,
I don't think they're on the top 100.
Frozen 1, 2, 3. Well, 3's coming, but
Let's
1
say
and 2.
3. I haven't even seen 2 yet. Saw the first one. There's a big influx coming. But they're all targeting you, so I'm just gonna leave.
Sick.
You've got this. They're very easy to kill.
Yeah, they're mostly dead.
Yeah, I know.
Another wave.
Yeah, we done. Here we come. Deep breath.
Boat found.
Found your boat.
I watched on Saturday. I watched. Oh, travel cancelled. Fuck's.
I initiated it. Damn it.
I watched the new Captain America movie on Saturday as well.
Okay. And
Again, I liked it.
okay, I've heard mixed things. I haven't seen it. Nick and I were going to catch it at the movies. Then it came out and got really bad reviews, even from Marvel fans. And I'm like, I don't think I want to drag Nick to this.
Let me put it this way: is he old Cap? No.
No, but I liked him in the show, so that's not a problem for me.
It's very much a continuation of the show.
But it's got Harrison Ford in it.
I actually like how they did Harrison Ford's character. I can't go into much more because I'll spoil it for you otherwise.
Hey, when did you get here, bro?
Well, you went up the elevator and I couldn't join you, so...
Well, you were playing Tickle Your Biscuit in the corner, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go kill things.
I wasn't tickling my biscuit in the corner, I was selling shit.
Ah, potato, potato.
Oh, the whole spawn from the ground behind me thing's starting to give me the shits.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and it's very lazy. It's like when Cyberpunk first came out, and if you didn't need to trigger cops, they would literally spawn them 2 meters behind you. You're like, okay, so you're just like, no one's here, cool, turn around, oh wait, they're right there. Like, what the fuck is this?
Angry badass.
Yeah, I'm the real badass, son.
Pretty confident you were the
Got
angry
another one. Already killed the first one, there's another.
Another one coming.
Surely you don't mean a third. He does. Come here, dickless. Alright, that's 3.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get off!
Thank you.
You're welcome. I had you back.
Another badass. You know what is his biggest weakness? A low-hanging wall.
I've heard.
He doesn't know what to do. Like, I can't charge now. That's just embarrassing.
You don't have anything left on your back. How are you still throwing stuff?
Video game logic. All right.
Zombies trying to tear your face off. Buy shield. Okay, it'll be hard to say. So, I've found that despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. frank, the Tim that replaced him just wasn't the same, and definitely had too greedy.
All right, there we go.
Cast viewership. Now in the third week of
Let's get out of here. I don't need to hear the Nedcast right now.
Agreed.
Now, if it was Flanders, whoo, baby, I'm in.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
You listen to Flanders podcast on the Diddly Podcast Network. Not to be confused with the Diddler Podcast Network.
Which is a subsidiary of the Bad
Epstein's
Touch.
Island.
Found the next section of zombies.
Yeah, I'm currently killing zombies. I got a big old badass Tankenstein that can't figure out a wall again. He literally just threw his thing into it. And again. Bro, you're not figuring this one out, huh?
Poor guy. We just had the same fucking
I know.
reaction.
The exact same thing. The exact same time. Okay,
Ow.
you've all got to piss off now. Light up. Smoke them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm in the same trouble here. Eat shit, Tankenstein.
I got vomited on at the same time as the suicide guy came and ran at me.
Oof. It's a hell of a way to go.
So of course I'm slowed because of the stupid vomit, and then the suicide guy's like, "Oh, you rang?"
Alright.
You're not even the right Lance character to use that.
Yeah, go for it, Crawley boy. How you doing? Get out of here. Give me the brains. I don't even know why we need them.
Again, they're just for the
brains quest.
objective. Not even quest. It's just a
Achievement.
achievement.
I think it's also a quest, isn't it?
Probably.
Pretty sure I saw it in the quest tree when I looked for the DLC quest tree. Hopefully we get enough in the gameplay to just be like, cool, there's all 5 levels. Jesus, 17 of them running at me at once. I had half a fucking football team charge me. And if anyone knows something about half a football team, it's you and me this week.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, mine went how I expected though.
That's why I called it early. I laughed when Jason and Lauren were like, "Geez, it's a bit early to call it." I'm like, "You clearly have never followed a Melbourne game ever."
Yeah.
I just watched the way that apparently Max is dealing with some personal issues as well, which is never any good.
Yeah. Well, I think his brother's a junkie.
Oh, considering they grew up in Frankston and Langwarrin, it doesn't surprise me.
And I'm definitely not going to,
Really?
Yep, and I am back on stream. But yes, quite legitimately. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, as I saw the surname, I'm like, no way. And then Googled it, and I'm like, yep.
Oh.
I'm like, they related. They opened a sandwich shop together. Complete the Jacob's Fodder mission.
Sick.
Signal Savant. Oh, sorry, Signal Sent. Survive. Take a ride. Take a ride. No catching. We're taking. It's Kobe. Of course. Sounds about right. We'll kill you.
At this stage, I'd welcome it.
Are we leaving now?
Yeah, in a moment. Ah, so now the normal zombies vomit on you.
Yeah, I've had them do that to me from the start of the game.
I had the Defilers do it, but never had the
No, I've
fucking
had
normal
regular
ones.
ass zombies do it to me. And, yeah, the midges as well. And I'm like, well, that's great. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You just pinned me in the corner and bit my ankles. I'm not gonna pay for that sort of action.
Do you like that?
Fuck off.
I signal sent. Yay, I did it.
Congratulations.
That might be the best.
What a hero.
Hunter class mod, I don't know if you want it, but if not, sell it. Like,
Okay.
I give a fuck.
On my way. No.
Your signal and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite marked landing zone.
Okay.
Standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was yours.
Marginally regret. That's better than
Not.
little to no care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not the Sackler family, you know?
Yeah, that reference well over my head.
Yeah, I know. They created Oxys, basically.
Nice.
So they're a pharmaceutical family, do a lot of damage to people, and just do not care. They're the
Checks
reason there's
out.
an opioid epidemic, and they're just cashing checks. There you go. I stand there and
Thanks.
watch you get them. Dude, the Lance zombies are annoying as.
Yes, they are.
They carve my health like nothing else.
I'm working to resolve the problem. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
I will not. Have a nice day.
Melt, bitch. Like a Cadbury cream egg up your butt crack. Melt.
Ew.
I mean, no lies detected. It wouldn't last. Didn't even get a chance to live up to his name. Disappointing. Poor bastard.
By the way, we saw the rentals for dinner yesterday.
Who? Which? What?
Yours.
Ew. Why?
One half of it.
Why?
I forgot to fill out
They wanted to catch up.
request form 3882.
I still repeat the question. Why?
Send out your transportation.
Ask your sister.
I've taken care of that.
How was it?
Inbound
It's actually not bad.
this time.
Ew. You're dead to me.
Oh, don't be like that.
I'd be like that.
You know I crave your acceptance.
I don't know that. So where did we catch up for dinner?
They went to a restaurant that we both like called Berwick Springs Hotel,
Okay.
which we actually want to take you and Nick to when you guys get the chance to come down this way.
The landing zone during final descent.
It's really, really nice. They've got good food.
Okay.
Come on.
This is like fucking lame, bro.
Don't stand on that. You're gonna die.
Maybe that's what triggers it. Maybe they want one of us to die.
Poor guy.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to go to sleep here.
Finally. Don't mind me just picking up my brain.
Sorry for the wait.
There's gonna be something in here.
Inconvenience. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be
But
waiting
what is it
at
gonna
the
be,
check-in
Jim?
land.
That's the question. Out of this intergalactic butt plug.
Fancy. Wrong with that whole like handcrafted wood option.
What a ride!
I was waiting for these fucking Gatling guns to turn evil.
I just wanted to be honest with you, I just wanted a cutscene from that last bit. Like, yeah, here you go, blast off. Nah. Done.
You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way.
Good. Little premeditated murder.
Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to working order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care.
I actually
Okay.
would have just preferred the gravy and biscuits, personally.
I'll take both.
Got $2.3 million and nothing to spend it on. This is where Moxie's is better, because I can just sit there and spin the slot machine.
Spoon.
Well, that's the end of that.
Oops, check
That's the end of that chapter.
Ugh, we're gonna go back to Haven.
Yep. Straight to Deadhaven. We got this, Jimma. We got this. Catch.
Oh. We.
Did you throw a grenade at me then?
Did you shoot that out of the air?
No, it hit me directly in the face.
Bro, I threw that in the air. I threw it straight up. I cannot believe that that came back down. and got
Literally
me.
right in the face. And it looked like it was coming straight on as well.
Back to Haven. Yeah, I've got 2 mil. Or 1.96 to be fair.
Yeah. It's like, well, what are you going to spend it on? Slot machine. I'm feeling lucky.
Put it in Moxie's slotsies.
We can't
And
in this
I
game.
don't mean the gambling machine.
Yeah. No thanks. Jeez, I could put the full rocket launcher in there and not touch the sides. Sideways.
Isn't that the general consensus and idea? Oh, I almost missed that, you motherfucker! You almost, son of a bitch! Fucking listen here.
Show me what you got.
You don't want to start a fight in a caged elevator like some sort of multi-level UFC fight.
Like, I don't know. What do they call it when it goes exactly by the script?
Bad for you?
A hospital visit. That's what they call it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do the Apple TV and deliver Severance already, alright?
Alright. I gotta say, I was disappointed at The Simpsons.
Why?
They did a joke episode where they effectively spoofed Apple. It was a long time ago, but it was there nonetheless. There's oh, hello, Bill. Bill, are you okay?
He's giving us the Hulk Hogan pose down, so I'm gonna say no. But sure, aim at him for the whole time, and at the last second
And
go,
then just like fucking
actually,
no scope
no.
twist to you. Got him. There's a purple they dropped. Yeah, check that out.
Nah, I don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, are we done on this map?
I think so.
GTF. Oh! Oh?
Rude. I'm not a hoe.
Eh.
I'm a distinguished gentlemen
Yeah, distinguish from
of
overusing.
the lowest order. Is the gigantic dildo still there for us to leave?
I don't know, I didn't look.
Can confirm is no longer there.
It's okay, I'm almost out of the map already.
Sick. Think we're a good chance to finish this DLC tonight.
Yeah, baby. I mean, we could be.
And-
Well, we haven't done Brains yet. And the whole stream is called Brains. We're letting it down.
We haven't done a single tier of brains, to be fair.
I know, so this finish the DLC thing sounds laughable. But I mean, we've got a stack of these things, so we're going to clear a few levels pretty quick. There's going to be like,
Holy
done,
shit.
done, done.
I'm halfway through level 40. 30. 9. In the exact same spot as you. Brains.
Melt.
It was a series of unfortunate events. Quick, sell it as a book. I swear, every time I'm hitting a headshot, I'm getting a zombie brain drop.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I hit him in the body for that one and he still dropped one.
I think it's a guarantee when you hit him in the head. Yeah.
But what if I don't want to? Because then brains can take longer.
Just putting the knowledge out there.
Love being bombed on, it's the best. Alright, baby, let's go. Almost there.
Oh, such a long run.
Yeah. Not putting fast travel in doesn't make your DLC better. It makes it longer so people don't complain about it. But I don't rate them based on length of campaign. Like if I enjoy a good story in 40 minutes, I'm happy. If it sucks and it's 7 hours, that doesn't matter.
Only thing I care about is just enjoy it.
Yeah, make it fun, bro.
Like, whoa, Scaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there were zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
But don't mind me, just healing myself with grenades. You know, the usual. Oh my lord.
Being a fucking savage.
Just getting vommed on while I swap it through all my guns, just reloading each individual one. Because every single time I swap, it's like, nope, 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 nope. I'm like, okay, cool. I have none of my guns reloaded. Sounds good.
Like old G school. You okay?
I'll be fine. Just have to reload again. It's just like back to back to back to back to back suicide zombies, and again. And again.
What the fuck?
And again.
Need a band-aid? Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all.
Shut
So
up, Ned.
If you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
I prefer he didn't, but I understand it. I mean, I get it. We ruined his life, you know?
What you doing over there? Nothing. Ruining your life.
Digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah!
Joe Gamerski.
Can't jump over it. Damn it! What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
Alright, let's see. Light him up. Like, bye.
I really like this shotgun. Jesus Christ, your transfusion grenade. Oh, good.
Yeah, I got cooked on that one. Alright.
Little shit.
God damn, that were annoying. Alright,
Speaking
after
of-
70 minutes, we've almost lowered the bridge.
Yes. Yep. Speaking of annoying, when I was playing my solo run, the way that I've built my siren is she's a phoenix. So every time she gets a kill, she lights fire under her legs.
Okay.
It's really good until you walk up anywhere near any of the barrels in the game.
Yeah. That would probably not go so great.
I actually have to now go around and shoot all the barrels before I...
You know what my biggest problem with Borderlands 3 was, and I'm sure it'll be a problem with 4 again,
Yeah.
is that they bring out all their game launches, people find guns that are glitched, like in 1 and 2, and they use those
and
to
then
level
they
their
fucking-
character, and you're like, cool,
Yeah.
that's just like the game. And they're like, oh no, but we're going to nerf that because it's not in the spirit of the game. I'm like, it's not a competitive game. So what does it matter if I want to have this experience? Shouldn't I be free to have that experience with the game I've paid for?
All the speedrunners that we pay to promote our game are upset by it.
Who cares? Time to get a real job.
I agree.
Fuck off, man, you know? Okay, the thing is, right, okay, I get patching it going forward, right? But if I already have it, and then I don't play the game for a week, I come back and I'm like, why is my entire loadout shit?
I, again, completely agree.
Because they've nerfed the entire thing into the ground, and I've sold everything else, because I liked what I had. So I'm like, I don't even have other options to swap to, and now I'm under-leveled for where I am.
Yep. A couple of zombies spawned behind us.
I saw. He vomited on me.
It's disappointing. You'd think that he'd be able to control his load a little bit better.
Nope. Suicide zombie.
Your favorite.
There's another one. And I was slowed by vomit. I can't even move away from the barrel. That's when things get real fun. When shit gameplay mechanics team up.
Ow.
Another annoying thing. Why throw an exploding barrel if you can also just personally explode? Thanks for killing the dude who was on me.
I'm sorry.
Stop with the vomit, bro. It sucks.
Oh, badasses.
Oh, God.
Your character sounded like that fucking lunatic from that 60 Minutes episode where he starts barking like a dog.
Yeah, well, that's what you gotta do, man. That's the way. A bridge to Ned. Night of the Living Ned.
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it's
Good.
more entertaining for me.
Rock and
What a
roll.
man.
Brilliant. Thanks, champ.
They're like, yo, dog, we heard you like being vomited on, so we got vomit for your vomit, and we made
Yeah,
sure.
I got vomited on while I was already vomited on. It was real good.
Give me your brains. Fuck you, brains, please. And you. And you.
God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the night where Jimma jinxed us? We're
With
close
what?
to finishing this DLC. I reckon we're gonna do it tonight.
I would still highlight the fact that I reckon we will.
Multiple wear skags down.
Nice.
And another one coming in. Two. Good night. Burn, bitch.
All right, what's Jacob's paying you? I'd offer to double it, but I'm
Nope.
poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far,
Yeah, and how's that working for you? Considering you're broke, I'm going to suggest not great. I'm going to suggest it didn't work out, Jimmy.
Signs point to this. One of those zombies sounded so upset. He's like, oh.
Alright, let's get to this damn logging camp looking thing. And dead.
I'm so glad you're here.
The vomity guy?
Yeah.
He's a legend. I think I saw a big ass motherfucker up here.
Yeah.
Nah. Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Badass tanking stone. Oh, how terrible. Whatever will I do?
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all to Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Everyone dead yet?
I'm getting the ones from the other side of the thing.
Another badass tanking stone just as I run out. Brilliant timing.
You got a res?
I'll be fine. Until I'm dead again.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, there's literally 20 around me. And multiple
Aw.
badasses.
I don't doubt.
Just getting slapped into the corner now. Just grabbing at his chest like I'm having a heart attack. That's because you're fucking 450 pounds and trying to be athletic.
And a zombie.
Jesus Christ, I got stun locked for a year and a
Yeah,
half.
me too.
Fuck
Fucking
me
hell.
dead. I was like, go forward. It's like, nah. Never again will you be able to walk forward. Eat shit, eat shit. Oh, thank you, Dick Lips.
Dick Lips. That would be very unfortunate.
Well, it would explain why he's spitting on me.
Yes.
It's his happy juice.
Little fucking spitting cobra.
I don't know. I had a remote control car that did that back in the day.
What? Spit shit out of its dick?
Yes, kind of. You pressed a button, it popped open the snake out the top of the thing, and it would spray water that you filled from a tank in there.
Nice.
It was cool. I had to find that thing. That'll still be a thing. I don't know if it exists, but I'm sure I'll find something.
I don't
about
see
it.
any flaw in the design, so.
Nice. No, it's definitely jizzy. I mean, what? Ah! Just aim out of the sky and pull the trigger, alright? Like Point Break.
Do you think that he is using this for different purposes to lumber milling?
I don't know. I reckon he just hangs in here and plays with his wood, but that's just me personally.
Well, you got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Good. Deal. Let's do this.
I don't think he's going to kill us, Russ.
Well, I killed the 9 guys between the vending machine and him.
Turns out he's a bad guy. Who knew? It's the mustache.
It always makes people go bad. Where is Shit Lips? Go to hell, motherfucker. And he's gone.
Hey!
Boom, DLC!
It lied.
Yeah. What was that big creepy fucking thing?
Yeah, I don't know. It just...
Did we do a flip?
I'm confused. I don't know.
Jimma, jump down the hole. We survived.
Kill Dr. Ned.
Again. Alright. We're deep in the colon.
Would you believe that he turned himself into a zombie?
Werewolf zombie thing? Yeah, probably. But I don't know why we have to go into his colon. Like the magic school bus, but X-rated. I guess that's just Bang Bus.
Shot him in the face.
It's the boss killer.
Bro, it's crazy.
So I just keep using it whenever we're doing boss fights. Bye.
Killed Ned. Again.
Yeah, I guess so. Now we're gonna do brains. Why haven't we done brains yet?
Stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr.
Yeah.
Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night, dirty little orphan.
We're gonna find zombie TK Baha. For the quest, apparently. He has multiple missions.
We've also got a side quest that we need to finish too.
There are.
Yeah, I didn't see any. I've walked around most of the room.
It's disappointing. Another point against the DLC. I love that. It's like, oh, boss fight. All right, rocket launcher out.
Yep.
It's like, choo.
Because bro,
Yeah.
when we fought the destroyer together,
And I kept
going back
rocket
and
launcher
finding
that
him
thing.
the second time, I was like, oh, that was definitely Russ doing the heavy lifting there.
Yeah, I was watching the chunks coming out of it, and it was as my rockets are hitting it, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing big damage too, and I'm like, okay, but when I reload, the health isn't moving as much. Oh, good. Okay, dude, despawn and spawn back in. Some weird shit, son. Why would a superhero be suicidal? He can teleport. He's got super speed.
My Hero Academia. That's why he's suicidal.
To get that out of here. Excuse me, if we're talking about offbeat, fucked up superheroes, we talk about the boys and nothing else, alright? God damn. Coming at me with this My Hero bullshit.
I still have, I think, 2 seasons to watch.
I think
Boys.
1.
Is it up to season 5?
I don't think so. I think it's been announced for a 5 and final. It took them ages to bring out the last season, so that's why I'm like, I don't think you're that far behind.
Do it.
Is that's what? Are we here for this quest, or are we just fucking around now?
No, we've got to do that stupid fucking find people thing.
Where are they?
In this area, allegedly.
Because I also have a quest objective telling me to go the other way. Okay, I see an objective. Yeah, I guess there's 1 on this map, 1 will be on another one.
Probably.
That's what it's telling us. Go back, you're going the wrong way. Go back.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
The quest, not you.
Absolutely not. I think it's about time I re-up for Ubisoft Plus for a month.
So you can play the new highly disgusted Ass Creed. Everyone is sucking about it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not historically accurate. It's like, okay, yeah, let's ignore the gliders in the first game. Let's ignore the American Revolution game entirely. That was completely different. Let's ignore
every time, especially when it comes to the. No, I'm just going. Every time there is a Japanese game, like Japanese stylistic game, it's not original.
Well, it's like even fucking the Assassin's Creed Valhalla thing, dude. That wasn't close. He's riding a wolf. That's like a spirit wolf and a unicorn, and I'm like, come on, man. No one had a problem with this.
That's what Norse mythology is all about.
They didn't ride a unicorn. That wasn't a thing.
Yeah, but they talked about them. Why do you think Scotland has the unicorn as their national flag?
No.
Or the national creature? No, it's a bunch of fuckhead. Again, it's not even just Japanese. Any like game that is supposed to be loosely based off history.
Also,
like,
for a game they're expecting to bomb, they've already had 2 million players.
Of course they have.
So yeah, not bombing.
I want to play.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so we need to leave this map, so it's going to give us either teleport location, so...
So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy.
It's telling me to go specifically to the Here We Go Again.
Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal.
What's that?
To look at a barrel, right?
It's specifically taking me up. I think it's inside the, See, I'm not getting that second one.
But I get the second one, and it's because...
Because the It's Alive one, it sends me back the other way.
Yeah,
But Here We Go Again.
I'll be right back.
That's what I did.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm getting the second location because I feel like it's just showing you how to leave the map. But we can go to either. I don't care.
It's not sending me back the other way. That's the only thing. I know that previously your pointer has been very, very, very wrong.
So yeah, TK Baja, you've got 10 brains, 25 brains, 50 brains, 100 brains, 250 brains.
Bro, if I haven't got
feel like we've got
brains already.
No, because you've got to add all the others together as well. Because you lose them, and then you got to add. Like, it takes away 10, then you got to do 25. Takes away 25, then you got to do 50. Takes away 100, then you got to do 250. I feel like we should have enough. But
I reckon I've got about 500 brains in my inventory right now.
it sucks that we can't even check it.
Yes.
Not like pop it open. Oh yeah, there's a brain counter. There's a hanging brain counter.
Yeah.
Right.
As opposed to a hanging dong counter.
Well, hanging brain is just another name for a dick. So I mean, that's kind of the point. Barbecue. Challenge completed. Why is the floor all gooey?
You melting some people.
I was a little bit. Little bit of melting.
I stopped my corrosive because it kept
zeroing because they're zombies?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that will sadly happen.
Yep, found the last one.
Oh my god. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone.
Jethro shared.
I can almost hear him. Hey-oh.
I feel like if we go through that, at least we're at the start of this level.
Oh.
Agreed.
As opposed to running the nearly a K back and then getting there.
Yep.
Worst case scenario, they force us to do a boss fight again. RPG comes out. I haven't even picked anything up.
I thought I had, but I was wrong.
I melted everybody through here last time. Here, have some money. Well, that's unfortunate.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So now we run back even further. Alright.
Surely there is something that we can interact with here.
I imagine probably not.
Fucking hell.
At least we've got a fast like travel option of like a vehicle. Ah, we're walking. What's that? The whole way? Ah, that's really good. See, it's okay though, because the main game doesn't even have like a fast travel system or it. Oh, wait a minute.
Nah.
Oopsie. Oopsie, my bad.
They are just an indie developer. Oh.
Alright, all the way back. Yeah. Go, Ghost Horse, go.
Upside is, at least we can get some more brains on the way back.
Hmm. Well, that doesn't look good.
Could you imagine if we were just hardlocked?
It'd be worst case scenario is just quit out and it'll take us back to like Firestone or something.
Yeah.
Oh look, they spawned behind you. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, they're all tanking stones. Bye.
Yeah, I took them all out before. Like, we'll respawn these guys, but we're not respawning Ned and letting you out of the level.
The weird part was that when I ran through by myself, there was no tanks.
Yeah. Not the first time, well, the second time we came back, no. When we came back through, I just ran through with you. There was very little spawn. But then they're like, turn around and come back. Oof, you guys wish. What do you think this is?
Got a little wereskag chasing you.
Do not care. Ain't got the time for its shit, to be honest with you. Because apparently TK has 7 quests.
Yeah, they're all brains though.
No, they're not.
Okay.
We have 5 are brains. Then you've got the Bloody Harvest and Trick or Treat. Brains.
This is just lazy.
It really is, yeah.
This is frustratingly lazy.
I told you, this DLC is one of the worst DLCs in the history of the world.
Like, give us a fucking fast travel.
Nah.
You've got save points. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a loot room behind you.
Yeah. Okay, now kindly, will you fuck off? Oh my god. It was not worth stopping for the loot, Goon. Because now they're like, let's spawn 50 more enemies for you. Grab the brain. God, we're gonna have so many fucking things.
You watch us be like 10 shot.
Oh no, that'll take us so long. We'll knock that out and like, we're gonna hammer through those quests, probably get a level and a half, just standing still. Fuck it.
That's my boy.
Lazy ass developers,
I'll
bro.
pause for a sec.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get us the fuck out of here. It is time to go and kill, or I guess hand in brains. What would that be? 350, 400, 425, 435. If we've got 435, we're done.
I reckon we've got that easy.
Well, think about it. It's 120 minutes we've been playing this. So on average, have we picked up more than 4 a minute? And I think comfortably. That's 1 every 15 seconds across 2 of us. So 1 every 30.
Is it counted combined?
I think it's combined. Because like every quest is, every other quest is.
What I fucking hope so. The upside is we're almost back. Up there is a way. Up here is a way to get back. I just don't know how to.
Alright, Jacob's Cove. Here we go. Mercifully.
Thank the Lord. Where do we go to hand in? Oh, what? Okay.
We don't have any quests to hand in.
Where's TK then?
Trying to find out. Mission provider approached early to acquire. Oh god. House is in the extreme southwest of Hollow's End.
We're not in Hollow's End, are we?
Nah, we need to get there.
Bedhaven, Hollow's End. Alright.
Columbia, Hollow's End. Gotcha. We must have missed on the map with a it would have been a question mark too.
Something like that.
It
Yeah.
worries me that it says we should start it early. Maybe they patched it so brains drop before you have it anyway. Made a minor adjustment for a quality of life.
That doesn't sound remotely like anything to do with Borderlands.
But it's
1 deal.
minor, so it's not like that to do anything. Except for spawn before mission true.
Thinking about it now, that sounds about right. Because I don't think you used to be able to get brains until way later.
Yeah, now I feel like literally the first guy I shot dropped a brain. Okay, so let's see, where is he?
There's no marker for it. They said southwest, right?
His house is in the extreme southwest, south of Pumpkin Patch.
Yeah, I think I know where.
Ooh, 7 XP, bro. Yeah, that XP dried up.
Yes, it did.
What do I mean? 8 XP. Sweet. $50-50 shot.
Fuck yeah, I just got a 14 XP, Russ.
Hang on, I just got a 7. Okay, let's go, baby. Yeah. I mean, just vommed all over me. Pumpkin Patch. Pumpkin Patch is this way. South of the Pumpkin Patch. So this way? Where is the man?
I think I know where it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, down all the way to the end of that is where I think he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
TK's leg.
For the living in bed.
Hunk. The homie TK, we found him. TK lives. Brains, acquire 10. 0 of 10.
That's why they said started early.
So it begins.
They won't start counting until
Now.
after.
Now. 435 brains to go. And my game's getting framey as. Oh god. Popping it out of the menu, see if it fixes it. It is not. 2 out of 10. Look, at least they're quick and easy to kill. Like, more than ever now that there's a level difference. Oof, man.
Alright, don't kill anymore.
What if I do? Don't pick anything up, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Tell you something that's not going down is my cash. Holy shit. I cannot believe it's made us do this. Oh,
I told you, it's the worst DLC. Yeah, so I could kill and pick up afterwards. Yeah, the frame rating is not appreciated, game. Just random bursts of it at the moment. Jimma. You have been a staunch DLC defender. How are we feeling right now?
Fuck this shit.
Yep.
I cannot believe that they made us go through this whole fucking DLC. They did not. It's not even a question mark. If there was a question mark on the map, I would have gone and got it. Alright, I'm handing in the 25. I'll be back. I do not know how you survived that. I just watched you.
Yeah, I pulled it together somehow. Did not die. Oh, damn it. All right. We're 35 in, Gemma. 400 to go.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched him eat his own brains.
At least you're getting spawns.
No, I watched TK eat his own brains.
Gross. Hey, a brain we left here. I can't believe it. Let us pick him up for so long.
I now understand why they said go do it to start with. Don't go later.
And if we had have walked like 5 feet further along, we would have found him and got the quest earlier.
And we would have been. But to be fair, if we any of the brain, this is the problem: is that any of the brains you go to pick up, as soon as you hit the 50 cap, they wouldn't count anymore.
Yeah, so you'd have to be back. But at least we'd know to go back, and then we'd see it wasn't counting.
Correct. Oh,
What
that's on me.
a shit show. How did it come to this? I will stand by my intro at the start of this DLC though.
Brains.
And that it sucks. One of the worst DLCs in video gaming.
Ever.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, we're not even going to have time to do this all tonight either.
I don't think so.
No, we won't. Because they're just not spawning heavily enough. I'm going to end up in another map in a second just to get spawns.
Yeah, I'm going to every nook and cranny area that I can think of that I've not been to yet. There's a stupid thing though, is that when you do want them to spawn, they don't spawn, and when you don't want them to spawn, they're like, oh hey!
Non-stop. For me? Yeah, so it's probably literally like you need to go into this map, clear it all out, hand in if you can, go pop out into the other map, kill a few more around there, come back in so they spawn again. And there's no clear map transition near TK either. So, like, you have to run through the full map every time.
I'm going back into the tree swamp area because that's where they tend to spawn.
Yeah, I'm running around looking.
Yeah, I've just found a whole heap of them.
Yeah, I reckon we try and finish 50 if we can today, and then we wrap her up.
Yeah. So I'm so annoyed by this.
Yeah, I know. It's so annoying that we stacked them for so long. We're like, this is going to be great. And then we get there, it's like, oh, is it though? And we're like, well, I guess not.
I'm like, what?
And I'm like, maybe I just need to talk to him again. I'm like, well, maybe you do. Maybe it's just giving it to the leader of the pack. Like you're the leader of the group, you get the account. That'll cool. Maybe you talk to him and it's fine. Nope. So yeah, not patched to be better. Just not patched at all. Asks for too much. We're gonna get out of that framiness again. Worst part is if you run over them too, you pick them up the whole time. So it wasn't like you could just avoid them and then pick them up at the end.
Exactly.
There should have been like honestly, that should have been a bounty board quest.
I agree.
Even if like the just bounty board like find go over here. We hear reports TK lives. You get there and then all of a sudden you're like, cool. And now I have the brains quest. Add to it now, of course, the XP is not even worth it.
The only thing that is happening from this is it like 1% okay. Is the fact that I'm going to level up my shotgun level.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're starting. We're almost done with 50. Ignore the 100 and 250 to go.
That's the thing, is that we are actually actively trying to do every mission we can, so can't exactly just avoid it.
No, we can definitely stop tonight and then do it another time, but yeah, no, we can't just be like, nope, not doing it, because we're trying to do every quest in every game, for God's sakes. Even the ones in like 2 and 3 that'll drive us nuts and are basically raid quests. They're still fine with 2 people generally anyway. I've done most of them with mods before, so like I know they're doable.
I've done them.
I've done them solo.
I've done plenty of times solo.
But like it's easier with glitches too. Like one of them was like, stand on this rock and they can't hit you. Oh, that was easy.
Yep.
Programming 101. I'm using the rock tech, you know? Dwayne the Rock Johnson tech.
Borderlands tech 101. Look for unbreakable rock. Profit.
Look for unbreakable Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Profit. Brains. Now you're lucky we're not going for the full crazy fiend run on this game. We're like, cool, do all challenges as well.
I'll probably cut across and do challenges when I'm not playing.
I've done them before, way back on the 360 launcher version of the game. Like, cool, let's do all the challenges as well. Max level. Did all that well before DLC came out, because I was fiending on the game when it was bought out.
Because it's iconic.
Mm-hmm.
One more zombie. Yeah, zombie.
Yeah, I ain't got shit, man. I'm looking. I made it out to the pumpkin patch again. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't get to spawn the pumpkin man again. I tried. Like, he could be the one. That is so annoying. Hello, please spawn. I need one more.
Just one.
Anywhere, anytime. Hello, game.
There is no way we've killed every zombie on the map.
Yeah, I don't know. We have purged the map.
Aha!
Yay!
Turn in. I've got 4 zombie brains to go towards the next one.
Okay. On my way. 200 meters out. 5050, we got a runner.
Wing him.
Tried. Hit the wall. Twice. Twice, baby. I can't believe that didn't count for the last 2 hours.
It's pretty fucking annoying.
It is. It is not okay. And I've run since you killed all those zombies, and not a single thing has moved.
Nope. Oh, I'm hands off controller.
But
I found
like, not a single zombie has spawned. I'm back to TK's house.
Thank God.
Four of 100 as Jimma eats away very loudly.
Not me, it's TK.
No, that was you.
I don't have any food.
See how mad Jimma gets. It's so
Remember when I yelled out, ew, he's eating the brains.
Yeah. Well, he spat something on the ground.
I reckon it's a gun.
It is a gun. The Fanged Fury. Alright, Jimma, that is it. Let's get out of here for the night. We will come back and do brains another time.
Yes, Thursday, correct?
That is when we're back. That is correct. I don't know if we're going to do brains then. Maybe we will leave brains on an end of game mop-up sort of deal and jump into our next DLC.
Yeah.
Not to skip it, but more a case of let's continue with some good action. Come back and make sure we tick that box. We're not leaving it. We're coming back to it. Just not immediately. Because it's left a sour taste in my mouth. So I need to just step away.
Yep,
Step away. But thank you very much for the games tonight, dude. This was fun. It was good. We made good progress. Knocked out a DLC. Done. Because unless I'm mistaken, all we have left quest-wise is the TK stuff. Which is brains. And then we've got 2 other missions. But those are not in this game. They're in the Headhunter pack for Borderlands 2. So, we just have to finish the brains thing. Which means we have, Jim has got a few there. How many we chalking up there?
I just found like a little stream of zombies, so I got about 7 or 8.
We made it to 11. Alright, so that means we have 339 left. 338. 37, 36.
Me trying to catch up to you. The zombies have respawned.
Okay, but we're not doing that now. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You need to leave. You're the host. And I don't want you to desync our brain count here. So let's not mess that up.
Good call.
So we have to get more. So I need you to just
we don't
GTFO, you know? Get out of there. I know you were tunnel visioned in. Not now. We will be back Thursday. And what is the next DLC?
I think it's Claptrap 1.
No, that's third. Remember,
it's not Claptrap 1.
It's Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot.
Yes.
And then it's Sacred Army of General Knox, and then it's Claptrap. The Claptrap is fourth, Jimma.
Whatever.
It is still a little while away. So bad news is, but also I guess it means it's going to get pretty quick, is... Okay, good news is, the next one, Scales. And then Secret Armory of General Knox begins at level 30 and scaling to a max of 35. So we will walk through that one. And Claptrap is the same. So I would imagine General Knox or Moxie's Underdome Riot, unless... It has quests and stuff. It's not just a, like, Circle of Death. I know there was Circle of Death style DLCs, but I don't think that was one of them. I feel like there's quests in that one.
Well, I've also found that you can't do any of the Coliseum stuff yet, so I'm hoping that comes soon. Guessing that's got something to do with the Thunderdome.
It could be. The Underdome Riot, we will knock that out probably in a stream. And then I would imagine with the level scaling of the other two, those two we will do in one stream. Because we are going to waltz through those. Because those zombies we were just killing then were level 35. And they were 1 to 2 bullets gone. So it's going to... We're walking through it like Arnie in Terminator 2. You know, it's ridiculous.
They were walking up to me and I was hip firing my shotgun. That is a underleveled shotgun and I was one-hitting them.
That's a bonus. I mean, we'll take that. All right, dude. I got to get out of here. But thank you again, and I'll see you for some more games on Thursday.
Hell yeah.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you later.
Catch ya.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, stream. That is it. Thank you very much for hanging out. I have appreciated it today. It's been a good game. Good bit of fun. One DLC down. The worst one, arguably. So we will have some more fun. Next one, level scales. And it's probably going to be a lot of Circle of Death. So a lot of action, a lot of killing, a lot of loot. That's going to be fun. 2 after that, we'll see. We're going to try and get those into one stream. And then at the end of that, or maybe at the end of Moxie's, we'll see how long it takes. We'll come back and we will do Brains. We're going to finish all the quests in the game. So we will. Mark my words. Be back for that. But I do have to get out of here. So thank you very much for watching. Peace.